Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the 49ers franchise here on Madden NFL 06. And last time out, the Niners lost their second straight game, so they're on a bit of a downward spiral. But they look to get back on the right track as they battle Eli Manning, Tiki Barber, and the 3-4 New York Giants. The Giants having a lot of trouble this year as well. And this is a bit of a rivalry. A lot of people don't really respect Niners-Giants as a rivalry, but they had a lot of crazy games back in the 80s and 90s, and even had that wild card comeback that the Niners had against the Giants back in the day. Will this be another good one? Well, it's not going to start off very well for us, or at least I didn't think it was, as I messed up the kick there. But it doesn't go out of bounds this time, and Mike Rumph stops Ponder from getting to the 20. So the Giants going to start off with the ball here. Tiki Barber. We had Rondé get a pick last week, and now Tiki turning up on us. He's going to pick up the first down past the 40. But then very next play, and Julian Peterson puts down Barber in the backfield. That's a loss of 2. Now 2nd and 12. Barber on the draw play gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Now Eli Manning throwing his first pass of the game. And he has all day to throw and just finally yeets it down the field. But it's incomplete. Just overthrows his intended receiver, and the Niners take over. So now 1st and 10, Alex Smith with the play fake. He's thrown 10 interceptions in the past 2 games. But there he's going to complete a pass to Brandon Lloyd, who picked up the first down. Nice little back shoot there. So now 1st and 10, truncated it right up the middle. He picks up the first down, and they're going to need a lot more out of him with Kevin Barlow out of the lineup. Frank Gore goes nowhere. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 9. Smith looking down the field, throws over the middle, and it's caught by Eric Johnson somehow. He gets inside the 10-yard line. But now a 3rd and 10 for the Niners. Smith over the middle, and it's dropped in the end zone. Arnaz Battle just straight up dropped it. There's no excuse for that. So the Niners have to settle for a Joe Netty field goal. The kick is up and good. Niners take a 3-0 lead. Now midway through the first quarter, here's a pitch out to Barber. He back shoots. Ulbrich is caught off guard, and Barber picks up the first down. Tiki Barber was definitely one of the best running backs of his time. He doesn't really get the credit he deserves, but he's blown up in the backfield that time by Julian Peterson. Now 2nd and 13. Barber gets destroyed. Ulbrich with a big hit. Luckily, Luke Pettigrew recovers it for the Giants. Now 3rd and 16. And they're running the screen pass for some reason. Bryant Young going to shut that down, however. And the Giants punt it away. So now 3rd down for the Niners. Alex Smith going to throw left side, and truncated drops it. It seems like the Butterfinger disease is just running rampant in the Niners locker room. They punt it away. But Ahmed Plummer doesn't have the Butterfingers disease. He's going to get the pick and gets the pick 6. Touchdown Niners. They take a 10-0 lead. And now Eli and company look to bounce back. Here's a pitch on 1st and 10. Barber runs over a defender, but then Derek Smith going to bring him down in the backfield. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Manning just going to throw the screen to Barber, and he gets a little bit of blocking, but not enough to do anything with it. That'll end the first quarter. Niners with a 10-0 lead over the Giants. So now 2nd quarter action. The Niners with the ball here. Alex Smith going to yeet this one, and Freddie makes the grab down the field. Freddie Mitchell inside the Giants 30. It's a new set of downs. So now Frank Gore running over a defender, and he's able to get up to the 20. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 3. Now the handoff to Gore again, and he's going to be stopped just shy of the first down marker. So it's a 3rd and inches now. Fred Beasley trying to get the first down, but he is stood up at the line of scrimmage. So now the Niners are going to go for it in 4th and inches. Smith over the middle, and he finds Arnaz Battle, who gets into the end zone for the touchdown. That was very close to being an interception, too. You see the safety jumped up for it, and he was in position to get it, but just couldn't make the grab. And then again, my ineptitude with that kicking meter is once again on full display as we miss a kick there, so it remains 16-0. Now on 3rd down, Plexico Burris trying to put the team on his back like he's Greg Jennings. He picks up the first down and gets 5 more yards off of a face mask. So now Manning and company are in business, but then he's going to get put down for the sack on the blitz. Now 3rd and 9. Again, Manning is eaten up in the backfield once again, and he's just having trouble getting any type of passes off. So the Niners take over again. 3rd and 7, and Smith going to find his tight end, Eric Johnson, who gets up to the 43. It's a new set of downs. Smith Looking down the field, and it's Freddie again. Smith threading the needle out here. And the Niners trying to make this a 3-possession game as Gore picks up about 7 or 8. That's going to be a 2nd and 2 now as we hit this warning, and truncated it, blown up in the backfield, coughs up the football. It's recovered by the Giants, but it would be reviewed. And as you can see, Candidate's elbow hits the ground, which causes the fumble. And a fumble cannot be caused by the ground in the NFL. Plus, his elbow counts as his knee in this situation. I think his knee even hit the ground as he fumbled it. Yep, you see right there, his knee hit the ground, so it's not a fumble. The call would be reversed, and the Niners would keep the ball. Now 3rd and 5. Smith looking down the field. He wants battle, and it's nearly intercepted, but it falls to the turf incomplete. So now Joe Nedney going to try a 54-yard field goal. It's got the distance and just goes inside the right upright and good. So now a 19-0 lead for the Giants. Now Barber running up the middle, picks up a few yards. Giants call a timeout. Now 3rd and 6, under a minute to go in the half. Manning goes left side, and it's tipped away, incomplete. David Holly able to break it up. Now the Niners get the ball back and another opportunity to get more points on the board. Johnson going to break a few tackles, gets out of bounds. So now 29 seconds to go in the half. 3rd down, Smith looking over the middle, and it's caught by Mitchell. He's going to be brought down, but not before he gets the 1st down. Niners call a timeout. 24 seconds now. Smith going to yeet to win, and he gets up to the 10-yard line. I don't know if I can use that because Blackjack's the one who came up with it, and he's a Giants fan, so I don't know if he's going to be okay with that. But Jarrell Wilson is injured on the play for the Giants. Smith going to get sacked. So now 3rd and goal from the 15. Smith looking down the field, just throws it up, and it's nearly intercepted again. Probably should have been intercepted. But instead, Joe Nedney will settle for another field goal. He misses an extra point, but he makes 2 field goals. I don't know what's wrong with me in this game, but Jeremy Shockey got to make one more grab to end the half. Niners up 22-0 as we head into the 2nd half. This has been a huge turnaround for the 49ers so far through one half. They're up 22-0 over a very good Giants team, and their defense has played lights out. Now here's Mo Hicks on the return. He's had a lot of problems with the return and kicks so far this year, but he's actually going to get a pretty good return here. He gets up to the 40-yard line. And that is great field position for the Niners, who are already dominating this game so far. Smith going to throw last second, finds Candidate in stride. He's going to get to the Giants 40 now. And the Niners looking to make this a 4-possession game here. Smith going to find Brandon Lloyd. Lloyd into the open field. Gets brought down at the 15-yard line. And here we go again. Smith looking down the field. Throws, and this time Battle makes the catch. And Battle going to get up to the 2-yard line. And now the Giants just going to give it to Frank Gore, and he's going to run it in for the touchdown. It is a 29-0 game now, and the Niners in full control of this one. Giants get the ball back now, 2nd and 4. Manning going to throw left side. It's completed to Burris, and Plexico Burris doing what he can to help the Giants at least make this somewhat competitive. Manning going to throw to Burris again, and another big grab inside the 35. So now 2nd and 14. Manning going to throw left side, tipped away by Ulbrich. So he breaks that one up. Shockey probably would have had the touchdown there if Manning would have thrown a better ball. Now 3rd down. Manning going to throw right side, and he finds a wide open Ponder. Ponder going to cough it up, and it's recovered by Parrish. But that didn't look like a fumble to me. And sure enough, the Giants would challenge it. And you're going to see Ponder has his knee hit the ground before the ball pops out. That's an easy reversal. And sure enough, the Giants get the ball back now. 1st and 10 from the 10 or the 11-yard line, it looks like. Barber with great blocking. He's going to get into the end zone for the Giants touchdown. That ends the shutout. Still a 29-7 game for the Niners, though, as they're in full control of this one. Smith tries to throw it to Johnson, but he's brought down for the sack. Try to use that playmaker, but it didn't work out for us this time. Now 3rd down and long. Smith going to yeet this one, and it's nearly intercepted again. He was looking for Beasley, but the Niners go 3 and out. So now here's Barber just getting eaten up in the backfield again. He loses about 4 yards. Now 3rd and 4. Manning looking to throw the screen. That probably would have been a fumble. Burris going to run this one. It counts as a run technically because it was a backwards pass. But either way, the Giants go 3 and out. And then there's a throw down the field over the middle. Mitchell couldn't make the grab. So back and forth with the 3 and outs. And now here's Manning. Gonna throw this one left side to Burris, but it's broken up. Battle in the third quarter. Niners up 29-7. So the Niners in full control of this game as we enter the fourth quarter. Frank Gore breaks a tackle, gets a block, and he is gone like me off of 5th of Jamison. Gore goes all the way for the touchdown, and the Niners dominating this one even more now. And there's a little bit of commotion in the crowd as this dude's flexing that Gore just gave him a football. And my man in the number 40 jersey is like, "Give me that!" You hate to see it. 36-7 is the score. Giants trying to stay strong here, to say the very least. That's all you can really say for him as Shockey picks up the first down. Now 2nd and inches. Manning goes left side, and it's nearly intercepted by Shante Spencer, but he drops it. Now 3rd and inches. Manning under pressure, and he's going to be brought down for the sack. Julian Peterson, I believe that was, got to him. And now the Niners get the ball back. Trunk candidate. He's trying to get some yards here, gets up to the 31 as he's trying to break off a big run similar to Gore. Now 1st and 10, play fake. Smith looking down the field, he might run it. And he throws last second, called by Freddie Mitchell inside the Giants 20. And the Niners looking to continue to pour it on. Now 3rd down, Smith under pressure, he's going to run. And he has just enough speed to pick up the first down, dives up to the 5-yard line. Now 3rd down, Smith goes right side, finds Freddie Mitchell for another touchdown. This game has gotten completely out of hand. It's 43-7, and the Giants just trying to get one more score to make this game a little bit interesting. As there's a yeet to Burris, he's going to get into Niners territory for the first down. Under 4 minutes to go. Here's Barber, breaks a tackle. He's into the open field, gets inside the 15 up to about the 13. First down, Giants. Now 3 minutes to go. Manning looking down the field, throws it, and he's going to find Taylor in the end zone for the touchdown. Not that it's going to mean a whole lot, but it's 43-14. And then here's how little I was paying attention to the game. I didn't even put my onside kick team out. So the Giants get to the 1-yard line, but on 4th and 1, Barber gets shut down, and that's how the game ends. Niners won 43-14, and this game wasn't even close, to say the very least. Alex Smith didn't have a perfect game, but he had a much better game than he has the previous two. 15-33, 248 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's more of what I expect from him. Frank Gore with 97 yards on 13 carries, also had 2 touchdowns in the game. Outside of the big run that he had, he didn't really have a crazy good game, but he did what he had to, and he kept drives going today. Freddie Mitchell led the team with 5 catches. Brandon Lloyd had 82 yards to lead the team. Mitchell and Battle both had touchdowns today, but a lot of drops still. We'll continue to work on it. Defensively, Derek Smith and Jeff Ulbrich each had 6 tackles. Julian Peterson with 2 sacks to lead the team. Ahmed Plummer, of course, had that pick 6. He also had 2 pass deflections. Ulbrich also had a forced fumble in this one. Overall, a great game for this Niners defense. Eli Manning didn't have a terrible game. He went 16-32 for 232 yards and a touchdown on the pick. So not a bad game, but nothing impressive either. Tiki Barber had 77 yards and a touchdown on 20 carries. Also had a fumble today. So he didn't get completely shut down, but still not a very characteristic game for him at all. Plexico Burris had 144 yards and 7 catches today. Taylor had a touchdown. Shockey had 3 catches, 28 yards. This Giants defense, which is usually one of the better defenses in the league, it just really struggled to stop Alex Smith and this Niners offense. Michael Strahan did have 2 sacks to lead the team, but overall, a real struggle for the Giants in this one. It was a nice bounce-back game for the 49ers after 2 tough losses in a row, and now they're back at 500 and back in the playoff race, albeit very much behind the 8 ball as far as the wild card race and the division race. So we're going to take a look at both of them right about now. The Seahawks, who are obviously in the NFC West, lead the NFC at 7-1. Packers are number 2, Falcons are 3. The Redskins are technically 4, then the Panthers and Saints are 5 and 6 respectively. So the Niners are on the outside looking in as far as the division goes, and having the Buccaneers and Rams both beat them definitely doesn't help them out in the wild card race, and they're already far behind the Seahawks as it is. So the division race isn't looking very good for them, but they do have an opportunity to beat another 4-4 team as they battle the Chicago Bears this week. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more of the 49ers franchise here on Madden 06, as well as my Madden 21 franchise once that comes out, then make sure you guys hit that sub button and turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. That is going to do it for me though, guys. This has been Kaz from Craniac Gaming. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. Like I always say, no matter what happens, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. I love y'all 3000. I'm outie 5000. Deuces.